Indiana Governor Mike Pence made his debut Wednesday as the Republican Party's vice presidential nominee, delivering his formal acceptance speech on third day of the party's national convention in Cleveland. Protest continues outside the hall as well, as we hear from VOA national correspondent Jim Malone in Cleveland.
Mike Pence took the national spotlight on stage at the Republican National Convention.
I'm a Christian, a conservative, and a Republican in that order.
Pence is a traditional party conservative who could help convince skeptical Republicans to get behind Donald Trump as the party nominee.
This team is ready. Our party is ready. And when we elect Donald Trump, the 45th president of the United States, together, we will make America great again.
Signs of that party rift were still evident Wednesday. Texas Senator Ted Cruz, who lost to Trump after a bitter primary battle, urged Republicans to vote in November, but he fell short of a formal endorsement of Trump, prompting some boos from the delegates.
Stand and speak and vote your conscience. Vote for candidates up and down the ticket who you trust to defend our freedom and to be faithful to the Constitution.
Move back! Move back!
Outside the convention hall, there were more protests Wednesday as some demonstrators were detained by police after a flag burning. A somewhat calmer scene played out in Cleveland's aptly named Public Square, where passionate protesters have gathered from around the country all week in support of various causes. Some have come to oppose Trump's plan for a border wall with Mexico, while others spoke out on both sides of the gay rights debate, including those opposed.
God is angry with your wickedness every single day.
And those in support.
With them, they can say what they want. I'm still here. I'm not afraid to be out here.
For some, it was more about being part of a show, like Trump critic Marnie Halassa.
I think it's going to be fine. I was worried about coming here. I was so worried, but I mean, now I'm in Public Square. I'm talking to a lot of people. It's fine.
For Jesse Gonzalez, it's also about gun rights.
I hope to convince people, firstly, to vote for Donald Trump, and secondly, to try and fight to preserve our Second Amendment rights.
John from Cleveland doesn't like either major candidate.
I'm trying to express my displeasure with the choice of the two major parties, Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump. I think it's an embarrassment. I think we should be ashamed.
But independent candidate Vermin Supreme said he was available.
I hear there's a very strong anybody but Trump feeling here, and I am anybody but Trump.
Back inside the hall, Donald Trump was on hand for the Pence speech and now prepares to deliver his most important speech so far, his acceptance speech on Thursday night.